So I wasn't going to video any of this, but I've started taking the interior out. Floors are good. Been treated. I did find some feces of some sort. There wasn't now. Well, there was some ice, but there was something a bit bigger. I don't know what that was, but when I took the rear seat out, I've not even looked under the front one. Mickey Mouse's clubhouses. He's got multiple. Hence why I've put gloves on now. I didn't have before. So, yeah. We'll have a look under the front seat. It's alright. You can see where they've been eating. So that's not bad, but back seat. You had a party. What's all that about then? Oh, lights, look. Oh, no. This seat does want that's wood or something behind it. Yeah, that's wood. Oh, yeah, you did. Well, what I think the best thing to do with these seats is light it up, let the old bells ring, ashes fall, but we still gonna sing. Is not take any of this material off, right? Get some new foam, put the foam on top, I'll shape it. The backs aren't too, well, I say they're not too bad. The backs are not bad, but that base is disgusting. I might take them off with the hog rings. Not today. And we'll have a look at the base of it. And if that pumpkin biscuit base is alright, then we'll put some new foam on and everything else. But if not, I think we'll just put the cover back on and we'll put some foam over the top. And then, because it's only going to be a Mexican blanket. I think these seats used to be red as well before. Red leather, because I found, or whatever they used back then. That's red. And I found some red material in the boot, which is now in the bin. I have Dettoled all this inside now, so that's just soaking. I've got some sound deadening. Just got to go and pick it up at 5. Today. 5 o'clock today I can go and pick it up. The lady's in Leeds at the moment, so she says when she's back I can go and collect it. Hence why I've took the seats out. So, yeah. Yeah, so I think I'll clean the clubhouse out into the bin. 1, 2, 3, 4 in a bit. So I'll get all this out, and then I need to store these seats somewhere because I don't want to keep putting them in and out of the car. Oh, do you want to show them the Elgrand? I didn't video it because nobody's probably interested, but I've changed the bumper on the Elgrand. As in, fixed it and just took a bit off because I hated it. So it looks a bit different. Don't get too close. The paint what I ordered was, the actual spray paint comes in 2 parts. So obviously your base layer and your clear coat. Base layer, perfect, not a problem. The clear reacted. So I tried the clear on the bonnet of this. It shouldn't be white. It went funny as it was coming out. Hence why all these. So I've got to scotch this back down just to get these off, and then I'm actually going to use a gun and compressor and lacquer this. But yeah, that rear bumper on the kits, they come down and they go across like that and back up, and they've got a grill in there. And it drove me mad. The exhaust is next to go. I hate them tips. I'll just cut them off and just change them for something round. I did get overspray on that bit of plastic. I thought I'd mask it off better. So I've cut that off, I've resined everything, fiberglass matted it, and then fiberglass fillered, and then body fillered it. I just got a bit disheartened when it didn't go to plan. But it looks better. It doesn't rattle anymore. Before it used to rattle. So yeah. One of them. I was excited to do it, so I started doing it. I feel better for it. This is the first time I've done this, and I find it very pleasing. What would you call it? Aesthetically? Is that the word? I find it very pleasing. Rather than seeing just obviously the floor being painted, and I could have just chucked carpet down, but I didn't. I've actually this is how I know I like this car, because I'm trying to do it properly-ish. If I'm not 100% on something, then I kind of like rush through it. But with this, I actually genuinely like it. So this is how you know. It's another one of them cars like the Alpine. It's a bit of a keeper. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. We'll get all this down, and hopefully I might even see some carpet down today. I'm a bit in two minds what to do. I don't know if to put the carpet into here, then cut it, and then put this section in. I'm going to go underneath the seat as well, in the back, just for a bit more sound deadening and warmth. I don't plan on ever driving this car in winter, but if we ever do a trip in it anyway, which I'd like to do, see how the Merc goes when we go to Benidorm, of all places. So it's got Benidorm in the Merc. And then yeah, this is probably not professional. People who probably do this for a living say, what the hell was he doing? But I'm enjoying myself. But at least you can see how good the floors are. No, really, it is a really good car, this is, to be fair. That's probably why I like it so much. I like it a lot. So, and then, if I can follow that, which I can't, but well anyway. But I'm going to do it anyway. And if this is perfect, no, sometimes I think I should just quit my day job and just do this full time. Imagine how poor we'd be if I did this for a living. Customers' cars are coming out. Are you selling them? You selling that? Maybe it wasn't perfect. Anyway, I want one of them rollers. I was trying to look for my roller, but I can't find it. There's a man here. It's got wheels. Oh, I thought it was a man. Not my wheels, my mother's wheels. Off of her van. She got a transporter and she did what every other transporter only does. No offence. You put them off-roady styly wheels on. Well, my mum's done the same. Cut a new bit for that. That bit could go there though, couldn't it? I also like this Maple-like steering wheel. Look how good it's weathered. They're pretty patterns in it. I said to Tammy earlier, I might even go inside the doors and things like that as well with this stuff. Stop the rattle. I mean, that's probably not needed there, but
do it anyway.
I'm doing it anyway. So I'd really like, because I'm doing the Alpine and that's sort of, would you say resto mod with that? Sort of, it's sort of resto mod. Well, that was on, well, I've already said in the previous video, that was on steering box. Now it's on rack. Obviously a different engine, a bit modern. I didn't want it to, Not necessarily be like a new car, but I wanted the reliability. And some of you are probably saying, why did you pick that engine? But it seems alright. But this, I like this to be the same. I don't want it to be fast. All my cars are the same, aren't they, really? I don't want it to be, I always say I don't want it to be fast. I don't know, this is not a car that will ever go fast, I don't think. It doesn't look right to go fast. Or does it? Drag carish? I don't know. If I had the idea of putting like a Lexus LS400 engine in it, V8. It's not right taking a V8 out to put something else in smaller. So I thought a V8 in it. There's not enough room under engine bay though, I don't think, for one of them. I thought about putting another V6 in this. Or I try and modernise that engine up, or a small block Ford in, or something like that. Small block Fords, you can get them for about £1,000 up to £2,000, depending on condition and stuff. Small block Ford with a T400 or whatever gearbox auto, and try and modify this to suit for the auto box. I think it'd be cool. Hopefully before I go on holiday, because I'm going on holiday. Well, we're going on holiday. And then I can sit down on holiday then and actually think about what I want to do with this, as in engine-wise and gearbox. I'd like to keep this engine in and modernise it, as in if I could put it on EFI or something, and I really want it to be automatic. I know that sounds lazy. Or even if I could have a manual, but on the floor, but we all sat in it the other day, didn't we? And we all fit in the front. There's no seat belts in this. I'm going to have to put a lap belt in or something for Shelby. It's alright. I can live with me going through the windscreen. Probably have to put a lap belt in for Tammy as well. In fact, I'll just put 3 lap belts in it. I'll just put lap belts in. 1 in the middle, 2 either side. 3 in front, 3 in back. How about that? 6 lap belts.
How about that?
How about that? Look alright?
Yeah.
So I've got to do some trimming and cut that. I'm going to make a panel there. In fact, there's a panel in the boot today which has been actually made really nice. We'll probably do the same if we can. You know that sewing machine?
Yeah.
Crack that out. Try and work out how it works. Yeah. And try and make some kick panels. I've definitely got enough carpet anyway. Yeah, I had to roll it out and drive. Let that bit tack off a bit and then I'll pull that back again. When it's not very stretchy, I did get told it's not very stretchy, this carpet, because I bought this off of one of the lads up at Luke's. One of his cars there has been working on it. It's been half Cortina estate with very nicely modified. Yeah, I got the carpet off him. Paid 50 quid for it. I haven't paid him yet, but I'll see him tomorrow hopefully. So I'll give him the money then. So I hope he's still alright with me having it, because it's a bit late now because I put it in. The sound deadening, excuse me, the sound deadening I paid 50 quid for off Marketplace. The reason why I got it off Marketplace was I'm impatient and I wanted it today. I wanted it yesterday, but it's done all the floor up the bulkhead, it's done the back. I've got enough to do the boot, and I'll have some left over. Might do some Alpine. If it's good stuff and it does sound deaden. I've got enough carpet to do this and the Alpine, and hopefully enough sound deadening to do the Alpine as well now, including the boot on this. If not, I'll just buy some more sound deadening. But yeah, we're getting somewhere now. It's getting interior in it, and I like the black carpet. goes with the dash, and everything else is white. Door cards. Again, we're going like Mexican blanket theme. And yeah, I'll get the rest of this carpet in. I've done easy side. I've got cut round pedals and everything, which I'm not looking forward to. But yeah, I'll get the rest of this carpet in, and I'll give Tammy a shot and see how far I've got. The edited music out. They was right about it not being stretchy. I'm not so worried about this bit, because you're not going to see this bit, because you're not going to see it. Can you feel here? Look at that candle. Help me. Help me. I'm not happy about that bit. Trying to be calm for the camera. It's not working. Look at that up. Shut up. Don't get too close. I'm going to put the seats back in just so I can see what it looks like. Get some out my garage and get some out your shed. Carpet's in. I had some faffing about to do with this bike. I wish originally I said I was going to do it in 2 sections, so I was going to do this like half under the seat and then this half from halfway on the seat back. Ended up doing it all. What I ended up doing was though, because the tunnel, he had already laid it over. What I should have done is I should have laid carpet over the tunnel all the way along, and then I should have put the rest of the carpet joined up and made a nice neat line. Ended up cutting it at the back. You can't really tell. There is some bits upwards I'm not happy with. I do need to make a panel for that side. And the other thing what I messed up on, if you look here, I come all the way up to the lip with the carpet. Look what I didn't do over that side. I didn't come all the way up to the lip. So I'm going to end up pruning. I know it's bodgy. I only just noticed when I put the seats in. I'm going to end up putting a strip of carpet down there and just gluing it too. There's meant to be some trim panels, so they might cover it. But we'll see. The carpet's in. I've even put some floor mats in, which was in this anyway, but I've put them back in, but they have been hoovered. And smell. It doesn't smell any funny anymore. Not the people, you.
Snapped it.
Yeah.
As soon as I opened it, I could smell it.
It's not been invented yet, smell-o-vision. Wonka-vision. But yeah, carpet's in. Quite happy. It looks more complete now than what it did before. It's all been sound deadened. Probably will go on to the boot next. Get out my way. I did go in here earlier and I did paint inside there and inside there and in the wheel well. Now, it's already got some... What?
I just had the whiff of paint come out.
It's good, isn't it? So today I've been high as a kite all day off of fiberglass, body filler, fiberglass filler, paint, some more paint, carpet glue. So I'm going to be poorly later, I think. I've done quite a lot this weekend. I've done loads of work on this. I've done the Merc, apart from the brake pads and the fuel filter. I've done the fuel filter. It's not done. The reason why it's not done is because the filter is inside the tank. And I ain't taking no seats out. I ain't getting inside that tank. So it's fine. It's an in-tank filter. Some you don't need to change. Apparently you don't need to change that one from what I read online. So it's done. I've got a filter though. I don't know. I'll probably never own another one. Well, I don't know. I like it. I might get an estate one. With OM606 in it.
You're distracted again.
Yeah. Anyway, I've done a lot this weekend. I'm very tired. I'm off work for 2 weeks now, but I've got a little job on what I need to do. It was probably really easy to just go to work. I'm not going to say what I was just about to say in case anybody's watching from work. But yeah, door cards. Someone had I think someone was doing what I've been doing all day, painting and fiberglassing and gluing, and then went, that's a good idea. But yeah, so we've got to do the seats next, Tammy. And I've got to put the 2 bolts in the rear. Watch this, look. And take that with you, so nobody can break into it. I forgot to put the clip in. That's it. Yeah. Okay. This one, you just go ciao. I've been doing other bits as well. Just as I've been doing this bit, I've been doing this bit and these bits. And watch. So nobody can steal my carpet. Yeah. Right, I'm going to retrieve back inside, give my body a rest because everything on me aches. I'm probably going to fall asleep on the settee. I never fell asleep in this early. It's fantastic.